Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we have a new banner, we have a new roulette, we have some new package deals, and we also have something else that's pretty interesting to me. So the first thing I want to take a look at is the new roulette. So here we have 98 Athena. Now I've looked over Athena a little bit. She pretty much just looks like a good character as a support, as a healing support. Her leadership, you recover active fighters' HP by 2% every 3 seconds. It's not a very good leadership. Her core effects: recover other team members' HP by 5% when tagging out, recover HP of all team members by 10% when using ultimate moves. This is actually decent. You know, whenever she does her ultimate moves and you're playing with her or you just have it on autoplay, she's going to be healing her other team members when she's doing her ultimate moves, which is really good. And whenever she tags out, she's going to recover their HP by 5%. Her skills, you know, just some text. She does have a heal on one of her skills, which is good. And as a striker, she recovers HP of active team members by 3% every 10 seconds. So she's going to be a nice healing striker. I mainly think she's just going to be a nice healing support. That's about all I got to give her. Although seeing this cost 60 makes me wonder how much damage she's going to have. But I really think she's just going to be a good character as a healing support. Get out of here. Now if you go into the Ruby package here, get off of this. They queued up, Netmarble queued up what they always queue up. You can buy 5 of these tickets. You can get 150 tickets for $5. Is she worth it? I mean, $5 isn't really a tremendous amount of money. Obviously, if you love Athena, you should definitely go for it. I'll probably end up picking up all 5 of these and queuing it up. However, I'm probably not going to pick up this. I'm not going to spend 20 bucks to get the 800 rubies, the 150 souls, and the 30 tickets. I mean, I think Athena's, you know, she's going to be an okay character. I just don't think she's going to be really that great. Definitely nothing like Bow at all. I just don't, not even close to that level of a character. So I probably would not advise spending money on this. Now there is another little deal in here that caught my eye, and I know it's a pricey little sucker. It's $100 in American currency. Wait a minute, that ain't what I want. That ain't what I want. This one here. My bad. So you can get 8,000 rubies. You can get a 5-star special card selector, which is the card with the purple icon. You can get 3 set card selectors, which is the cards with the yellow icons. You need 3 of them to make a complete set, and you need 2, and you can get 2 option cards, which is the card selectors with the green icons. And you get 200 rainbow souls, you get 10 plus capsules, and you get a selection box by 20. This is actually, for your money, this is actually a pretty damn good deal, because normally it costs about 100 bucks for 5,000 rubies. They're giving you 8,000 rubies, a special card selector, 3 set card selectors, and 2 option cards. You can actually buy a complete set. And if you do that, you definitely want to be picking up these favorite type things. These are the cards you want to be picking up for sure for your set cards, and for your option cards, you definitely want to be picking up, and this is just my opinion, but you definitely either want to be picking up this maximum card here because of the decreased cooldown or the HP, or the increased defense and decreased skill cooldown card right here. Those are the 2 best option cards in here for the most part. There are specific situations that maybe that wouldn't be the case, but I think for the most part that it is. And it's just awesome. And them rainbow souls you can use to rank up any single character in the game, including fest characters, which is amazing. This is actually, for your money, that's actually a pretty damn good deal. Not bad. I'm actually considering buying that. I know it's expensive, but really for your money, it's not bad at all, especially considering the pricing of packages in the past. Now let's take a look at these guys. Okay, so I've been waiting for this for quite some time. I actually have Original Zero in my JP game, and he's freaking fantastic. I love him. I've been looking forward to getting Pretty Zero. Very happy that these characters are in here. Now, let's take a look at their kits, and then we'll talk about whether or not they're worth it for pulling, and maybe if this is even the right time to pull for them. So we'll look at Original Zero first here. So he's a blue attack type fighter. He has increased blue element fighter attack by 40% and HP by 12%. This is a wonderful leadership for all blue fighters. When you get a solid attack like that, and even that HP could prove very useful in the PvP in the game except for championship. You take a look at his core effects. He's got a power charge rate, which is always good. He does have some decreased elemental effects, burn, poison, and bleed. That's okay. And then he has an increased attack by 20% for 10 seconds and reflects stun effect when attacked. This is a very powerful core effect. Any of you that's ever faced Original Zero, you know what I'm talking about. He'll stun you, and then he can pretty much go into his skills afterwards and beat the hell out of you. He's a very, very strong character. Arguably the strongest blue character in the game. Very powerful guy. Increases active skill damage by 20%, which means all three of his skills, the first, second, and third, are going to get bumped up by 20% for 5 seconds upon landing Summon Chrysalid, which is his third skill that gives him actual hyper armor as well. 100% chance to reset cooldown of Zenkazi Inpa with a 20-second cooldown. So let's take a look at this. So he gets an attack buff on his first skill. He has a 100% chance to ignore a guard in his second skill. So if they're guarding and he does this skill, he's going to break their guard. You're going to be able to go in your combos and beat the hell out of him. This is that Summon Chrysalid skill. Gains hyper armor, which means he's going to have super armor and damage immunity. And this is a meta stuff, you know. The only thing bad about hyper armor is the fact that it can be, you will take damage during, whenever someone's doing a special skill against you. However, whenever you're playing with it, your skills won't be interrupted unless the opponent is doing a special skill, and you'll have damage immunity, which is actually very good. His striker effect is actually really good. He has a stun for 1.8 seconds. Very, very good stuff. Very powerful. And this is the skill here that actually gets to reset skill cooldown. So let's take a look at the skill preview here. First skill. Very nice. The lion runs across the screen. Very good range attack. Nice. And that's your ignore guard skill. This thing has a lot of range. It starts from the low. It changes levels from low to high. So it's really, if you can get it started, he'll pretty much ignore their guard at all times. And that's Summon Chrysalid. Very good skill with the hyper armor. Original Zero is a very, very good character. Very powerful, very strong. And his specials are very long as well. You can also get this guy's card from, that's a cool skill. You can also get this guy's card from the Topaz shop. So if we go into the Topaz shop, so I can find it here. Get off of this, come on. You go into the Topaz shop. Now I know you're going to need a lot of damn Topaz, but you can get his card from here. So if you can save enough Topaz, and maybe you want to conserve on your rubies, this might be a good way to go. Although you're going to need 1,400 Topaz, which is quite a bit. So that's something else to keep in mind. Now let's take a look at Pretty Zero. By the way, both of them have 5 PG cards. And something else to point out is that there's a 0.6% chance to get these characters, which is awesome. That is a very high chance to get these characters compared to what we usually have. Very nice that Netmarble did this. So let's take a look at Pretty Zero. Pretty Zero looks amazing. She's a wonderful character. In JP, she's considered to be among the top most powerful characters in the game. She's a yellow attack fighter. Her leadership increased Nest fighters attack by 40% and power charge rate by 20%. So she's going to be, her leadership's going to be applicable to all the Nest fighters like Neskio, Ignis, Original Zero. Very nice for them. Her core effects, you know, some blast skill damage increase, which is good for her. Some crit rate increase, and then we get down to the bottom. It's always the two down at the bottom are always the best, usually. Increased penetration by 400 for 5 seconds upon each attack. Stacks up to 5. That means she's going to end up having 2,000 penetration and reflects petrify effect. Similar to Original Zero with the reflect stun, she reflects petrify, which is very, very powerful. So if you're fighting her, she can reflect petrify. Guess what? You're petrified, and now she can pretty much destroy you. Especially since she's an attack type fighting character. Very strong. Becomes immune to damage for 2 seconds with a 25-second cooldown. And decrease the attacker's attack by 20% for 5 seconds. So if this skill goes into effect, or if this core effect goes into effect, while you're in a special skill, you're not going to take any damage during it. You'll still get, you'll still get thrown around and knocked around, but your skills can still be interrupted, but you're not going to take damage during it. And decreases the attacker attack by 20% for 5 seconds. So that is a very good core effect. Take a look at her skills, and look at this girl's text. This is insane. She has an increased attack by 28% for 7 seconds, a 100% chance to reset cooldown upon a successful attack. Very nice. And then on top of that, she has a 30% chance to ignore target's guard upon landing a skill. So when you do this skill, you have a 30% chance to ignore their guard. If they're guarding against you, you have a 30% chance to go through that guard, penetrate through it, and knock the living hell out of them. And it's awesome that you can reset the cooldown on this skill. That means you can use it again immediately right afterwards. Then you have Zenkazi here, which inflicts damage equal to 630% of attack to an enemy. And then you have a PvP exclusive, which really hints to you where she belongs. Although she would be very good in PvE as well. But PvP exclusive, target cannot roll for 4 seconds upon landing a skill. I don't know about any of you, but anytime characters have this disabled roll, it can actually be very, very powerful to destroy you. Disables target's blast active skills for 4 seconds. So if they have blast skills, guess what? She just disabled them, which is very powerful against certain characters in the game. So characters that have strike skills or grab skills are going to be more effective against her. And this is with a guard included. So if you're guarding and you have blast skills, guess what? Your blast skill is going to be disabled for 4 seconds. Very, very good skill. Very powerful. Then she gains super armor for 3 seconds when using a skill. So her immunity comes from her core effect, and it is on a 25-second cooldown. But, there's characters in the game that don't have immunity, like Ignatz. He doesn't have immunity. He's just so strong. You can actually put in some serious work with that guy. And Pretty Zero is just in my opinion, just I don't want to say better, but she just has a little bit better kit because she actually does get immunity from her core effect. And she does, the 3 seconds of humor is wonderful and petrifies an enemy for 2 seconds upon successful attack. So you do this skill, you're going to have your super armor. This skill will not be interrupted, and you're going to be able to petrify. So you can go into your other skills afterwards. Very strong. Let's preview her skills. Let's check her out. So Original Zero's got the lion, and she's got the giant cat, which is pretty funny. I actually really like it. I really like it. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty similar to Original Zero. Pretty cool. She brings in her cat on her 3rd skill, instead of Original Zero bringing in Chrysalid. Yep, looks familiar. Great skill though. Very long, very nice. I love it. I love it. Pretty Zero is looking pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So should you pull for these characters? Well, here's my advice to all of you. I would wait. Very soon, the May event's going to be coming up. The banner for Vanessa is going to be over in 8 days. So we're going to be getting another banner. We're going to be getting some other things. And this banner for Zero and Pretty Zero will still be going on. This thing's going to be lasting for 15 days. So my advice to all of you is wait the 8 or 9 more days. See what we're going to get in May in the next banner and decide whether or not you should pull for these characters. They are absolutely worth it. They're wonderful characters. Matter of fact, I went ahead and bought all these little packages. I did end up spending $60 just to be completely transparent with all of you. Then I did buy all these little packages to get some rubies and to get the Lady Zero summons. And the fact that this thing is, 0.6% chance of getting these characters is wonderful. It's wonderful. However, if you get Pretty Zero, you're going to have to go in here to get her card. You cannot get her card in a Topaz shop like you can Original Zero. The thing that's nice about this banner is you have 2 very, very strong characters. So it's going to, and plus there's a 0.6% chance of getting one of them. So you have a high chance of getting a very strong character. So to me, I'd recommend pulling for this, especially if you need a blue or a yellow. However, we do have the world event going on. You know, some people are going to be pulling for Orochi Iori, who's a very strong yellow. However, I do think Pretty Zero's better than him. I think she has a better kit. Not to say that Iori's bad. He's amazing. But I just think Pretty Zero's just stronger than him, man. She's got a lot of nice crowd control effects going on with the Petrify and the Reflect Petrify. That's super powerful, especially in PvP and live PvP. You know, if you need a blue, Zero, in my opinion, is, you know, you can get Orochi Yashiro from the world event also, who's a great character, but original Zero, in my opinion, is better. Arguably the strongest blue character in the game. So it's really just up to all of you whether or not it's worth it, but I would strongly advise not pulling for anybody, saving your rubies. Don't do what I'm going to do today, and just wait. Wait 9 more days. See what we're going to get in the May event. See what banner's going to come afterwards before you make a decision on what you're going to do. And another reason I say this is because if you go into Soul Quest, this is a nice little surprise. Shout out to my boy Leo in Discord for letting me know about this. We have Valentine's Kula, or Lovely Kula, here. Now, I can't show you the stats on that girl, but that girl is one of the top characters in the game. So you know she's coming. She's already in here. She is coming. And she could be coming in the next banner. You might want to pull for her. She's a purple balance type. So I would just hold off on pulling for anybody unless you really love the Zeros, which I do. I'm going to pull for them. I'm all for them. But I would just hold off and wait to see what Netmarble's going to throw at us in this May event. I would strongly advise just waiting. So let's go ahead and jump in here. And let's do our free little pulls first. We got quite a few. We got some extra summons from logging in. This is really cool, man. This game just keeps knocking it out of the park with this stuff. Yeah, we'll just skip that. Almost to the end. Alright. Come on, give me a card I don't have. No red, no nothing. Oh, a red. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna get? Okay. Nothing major there. But a good fodder card to help level up some other cards. Normally I'd say give me Omega, but I'm going to get Omega no matter what. We're all going to get Omega if we really want him right now, thanks to the world event, which is amazing. So cool. Oh, not bad. Athena. That's funny. Okay. Already had your girl, but that's alright. Okay, so I want to pull for their cards first. And by the way, both of their cards are 5PG. I showed you Zeros already. And Pretty Zeros is 5PG as well. 0.9% chance, by the way, of getting them. That's freaking awesome. Alright, come on. Give me Pretty Zeros card. Well, give me both their cards. That'd be amazing. Come on, come on. Nada. Bummer. Let's do it again. Come on, come on, come on. I also wanted to do this just to make for a more interesting video. You know, a little summoning action. It's always a little fun. Bummer. Bummer. Nada. Crap. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Well, hopefully we can get one of these characters. Like I said, I already have Original Zero, and I think he's fantastic, and I really would love to have him. But I'm not going to lie to any of you. Pretty Zero is the one I really, really want. Alright, let's do it. But I will be happy either way. Okay, good start, good start. Oh, yeah! Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay, oh, please, come on. Ooh, that's awesome, that's awesome. I don't care who it is, I'm happy. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, yeah. Woo! Man, oh my god, can you believe that luck? Can you believe that luck? Oh my lord! Ah! Yes! Oh my lord, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I got pretty zero in the first roll. That is, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So cool. Now I'm definitely going to have to go for that card. Got to make her complete. Man, I'm so happy. I don't even care. If I don't get nothing at all, like if I don't get original zero, I'm still going to be super happy. That luck was insane. That was insane. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to build her. It sucks right now because I have so many characters, like fest characters I'm trying to build, and I can only focus on one at a time, you know? It sucks. I mean, the good thing about live PvP is that your character's already at level 90, which is awesome. So I'm definitely going to be testing old girl in there. Hey, King, what's happening, man? I think I already have her. Yeah, okay. Man. Oh, I'm so happy. Racking up them diamonds again for a diamond pull in the future. The last one didn't go very well, so we'll see. Okay, no smoke. Still, it's a red though. It's a red. That's still good. Hopefully it's somebody I don't have. I would never be defeated by you even without the data. Maxima. Already had you, buddy. I cannot believe I got her on the first pull. That is so sweet. Let me know in the comments how all of you have done. If you did decide to pull for them. Nope, we'll skip this. One more. Here we go. Man, I'm so happy. It'd be just icing on the cake if I got original zero right now, but I'm pretty sure I won't, but it's all good. It's all good, man. I'm not going to complain. So now I'm going to have a dilemma. I really would like to have original zero, especially for my Nest Fighter team. Having Ignitz, Zero, and Pretty Zero. Oh my lord. For my Nest team would be awesome. So I got to decide whether or not I want to pull for original zero. But I am so happy that I got Pretty Zero. Let's go ahead and collect this. Collect all this. There we go. Some diamonds for that butt. Alright, where you at, girl? We're going to take a look at you. Look at her. Man, I still got to level up Clone Zero there. I still got to level up Shermie. I've been slacking, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So, again, if I was all of you, I would just wait on pulling for anybody. Wait until the May event starts to see what the next banner is going to be. But I really would advise just holding off. These characters are amazing. Original Zero and Pretty Zero are absolutely worth it. They are awesome, and they're definitely, you know, good to go for. But I would strongly advise waiting, especially because of Lovely Cooler or Valentine's Cooler that's going to be coming. So it's really just going to depend on the color you want, and it's going to depend on how much you just love a specific character. So let me know if any of you got Pretty Zero or Original Zero from the banner, if you decide to go ahead and pull for them and you got them. And let me know how you're doing in the game. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.